psychic reading on the Kardashian kids. Today we are going to be doing a reading on Stormi and Aire Webster, True and Tatum Thompsons. We got some hot questions about these kids and what's their future going to be like. Welcome to our channel. We're Trinity Oracles. We are psychic sisters. I'm Jasmine. This is Erica, and this is Candace. If you would like to book your own personal reading, energy work, go to trinityoracles.com. That link's in the description box below. And if you would like to learn how to read your oracle cards like a pro and just learn how to do readings for yourself and others and all these wonderful things, make sure you join the Oracle Card Readers Academy. That link is in the description box below. It's a 5-star review course.
And if you want to learn how to connect to your spirit guides, that is in the course.
Exactly.
Yes.
Awesome. You can learn all the details about, because that's just barely scratching the surface about what we teach in that course. There's a lot more stuff. Okay. Great value.
Yes.
So let's jump right.
Oh, and before we jump in, we predicted that Courtney and Travis were having a boy. We corrected.
And we predicted that they were having a baby. We predicted the pregnancy, and they're having, and correctly predicted the gender. So check out our latest Kardashian prediction
you guys
video.
loving that video.
That was, we just did that, what, 2 weeks ago or something?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that link will be, we'll put that link to that Kourtney Kardashian kids video in the description. So let's jump right in.
We forgot about the candles. Our candles, the last time we're going to be selling them, so pick them up before they're all gone.
Exactly. All right, what's the first question?
All right, so we're going to start off with Stormi. That's Kylie's daughter. Will Stormi follow in her famous parents' footsteps?
Let's see here. Where's everybody from? Put it in the comment section. Let us know. No.
I gotta know too. They said for some reason this is like this card. I can't get it close, but they said for some reason Stormi likes this attention now. But they said when she's older, she's like, I do not want to be doing this. I want to be a regular girl. Go to high school, go to prom, do all that stuff. She's like, nope, I do not want to do that.
Yep.
And they say it will be by force. Like Kylie's like, come on, let's do this video, and she's like, I do not want to do this video.
Yep. She's not interested in the limelight at all. But like Candace is saying, from the cards they show like her mother, her famous family is going to be like putting her in front of the camera, putting her in videos, putting her in these things, but she does not, she will not like it.
They said Travis Scott also, if he had a choice, he would be like, I don't want my kids out there like that. I don't. He doesn't really like it as much, even though he's like a rapper and stuff like that. They said that he's like, I don't really like that for them either. But her, their mom, it's whatever.
It's interesting. They show in the cards that Kylie Jenner is really not a big. She's a fan of being famous, but she's not. They're like, she does it mostly for money.
Yep.
So they're like she gets that from her mom. Yeah. So.
Yeah, she likes the perks that comes along with.
Yeah, but she's not really into being famous, and people like always ask her her business and following her. She's like, that's not her.
But isn't she like the billionaire in the family allegedly?
Yeah,
No, I don't think she's a billionaire yet.
Oh,
well, her company's $1 billion.
No, it came out that
it's not true.
It was a fake story.
Oh,
okay, well, that's not.
Yeah, they were like, she's the highest
Top
grossing
earner.
Self-made millionaire.
But she's not.
And people were like, she's not self-made, but she is not. As I think as of today, I don't think it's been officially saying that she is a billionaire. They said Forbes, the way they were doing it, wasn't like correct. But let us know in the comments if anything has changed since the last time that Forbes was kind of put under scrutiny.
I remember when I saw a story when they said Kylie Jenner, that whole story was a lie about her being a billionaire. Fans were sending money. Let's make sure she's a billionaire. I was like, you guys, this is wild.
Send me some money.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I'll be a billionaire.
So since Stormi doesn't want to fall, not going to fall in the footsteps, the next question is, what will Stormi be doing in the future career-wise?
Nothing much, kind of living life. Not in a negative way, but just kind of living life, learning, traveling, like a constant learner. So always learning, studying. I wonder if she might even be on YouTube. I think there's something about her being on a YouTube, or if not YouTube, something similar, like maybe talking about her travels. But I do like she's gonna be almost like I wouldn't say documentaries.
Like a nomad.
Yeah, nomad, and maybe documenting it, because I keep seeing like YouTube, but it may be something different by the time she gets older, but some type of video platform. But she's just gonna be living her best life.
Yeah.
Like,
they show her working though, like at orphanages, like
Yeah.
kind of being like a teacher, like helping kids and stuff. They show her doing extensive traveling, like she's just learning, and they think there's a possibility she actually might become a teacher, go to school to be a teacher or something like that. But she just wants to travel and do what she wants to do, basically.
yep, constant student.
But they show her like being, I don't know, in the future, like law within like justice. They said she might work with like people where it's like, oh, these people need justice or something. I don't know. They brought up like the law with
Like
her.
So like Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian,
Like
so.
social justice.
Well, her, she's actually like genuine. Well, no, that's the Kim. But they said she's actually like genuine about like, hey, we need to help these people out. Like, she's not afraid to get her hands dirty. That's what Sarah says.
Exactly.
And go and figure stuff out. Like you said, read about it. She's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Exactly.
They said she does have a heart for helping others.
Exactly.
Like if she's not helping other people, she's like, well, what am I doing this for?
Exactly. Her spirit guide said her mom raised her right. They say Kylie's actually very humanitarian, but it's not discussed. Like, she doesn't put that part out in public. They say she's very humanitarian.
It's all about the glitz and glam with Kylie.
Like, she puts out certain things, but really they're like, she actually has a humanitarian like heart. Is Bruce Jenner very humanitarian? Because they say she's like her father. Not saying that Kris Jenner's not humanitarian, but they keep saying she's like her father with humanitarian ways.
I don't know.
Something like that.
All right. So will Stormy be interested in carrying on the family legacy?
I guess that's a no.
No. No.
But really quickly, her spirit guide says she will be interested, but not for long. Not for long. Like, it's just a phase. Like, and then she's like, no,
She
this is
shuns
not
the
for me.
spotlight. They're like, she'll run from the spotlight.
Exactly. Like, this is not for me. Like, Auntie Khloe, help me.
All right. So, what is Stormy's personality going to be like when she is older?
But we can already
We already answered that.
There's not going to be really drama coming from her.
Yeah.
There's not too much drama. Like,
She
you
doesn't
guys
need the
watched
drama.
that video about Courtney's kids and Travis Barker's kids' future.
Oh, Lord.
Rain and Penelope, get ready.
You gotta watch that video to find out.
I gotta watch the video.
Because she wasn't there in that video, but
Yeah.
I don't see her doing that drama narrative. She's just not going to, like I said, you may see things documenting her travel, her time overseas, but that's about it.
They show her disappearing. I know she's like on, Kylie has her in like front of the camera now, but they said that she will like be like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go to school with, do like regular stuff. They said you see her at prom, homecoming, and stuff like that. So they said that'll go away. So seeing her on social media, they said in the next few years, you will not see Stormy like that. She's like, I don't want to, I really don't want to do that.
Yep.
So next we're gonna do her new brother named
Aire Webster.
Aire Webster.
All right, so will Aire Webster follow in his famous parents' footsteps?
He'll be a multimillionaire at a young age. He has the capability of being a multimillionaire at a young age. He'll follow closely in his father's footsteps.
I was gonna say it too.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a lot of his dad's essence in him.
I got kind of a yes and a no. For some reason, they said that like Aire, they said Aire's the type that's like he wants to be famous so bad, but he's like, I don't like what it comes with. So he's like, yeah, I'll follow my dad's footsteps, but like when people are saying stuff to me, like I don't like that. I just want to do what I need to do. And like put out a song or something, then go hide in the background, something like that. He's like, I just like
very musically inclined. They say he got the music genetics.
They keep showing he is very business minded, very business savvy, but they're like he will be in the spotlight only for business purposes. He's like I don't like. He's literally showing like he doesn't like the fame. He likes to be left alone like his sister. But there he's like, if I got a product coming out, then I'll be on the red carpet with my mom promoting that, and then I'll get my money and leave. But he's like that.
And this is material harvest. He obsessed with like money. Obsessed with money.
But they keep showing like he's like his sister. Like they're very just like chill and just want to travel and stuff. They're not into the fame game.
Exactly. There is some collaborations possibly. Not collaborations, but almost say like almost. I don't know if he's gonna be in the background musically or at the forefront.
I see the background.
Yeah, so that's.
I think he does like the both.
Yeah.
Back front when he needs to. I have a new song coming out, a new album, and then he's like, okay, I got everybody, buying it. I'm gonna go in the background, thanks.
They should he's gonna be running a lot of his family's companies. Like even when they pass on and stuff, he'll be the one that's in charge of the Kardashian like empire. Like he'll be like okay at running things.
He'll take over Kris Jenner's job.
Yeah, he'll be like running things.
Exactly. Do you think it'll be known though that he's kind of like?
You know what? I got that he'll keep. They said like certain things he'll be okay with. Like he's like, yeah, I run my mom's. Whatever her lip. He's like, yeah, I'm like the CEO or the manager. Like something he'll say and like he like he doesn't need notoriety. He just wants the money.
Exactly.
He's like, you don't need to know I run this company.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Get my check.
Yeah.
Exactly. By the way, I just got a prediction about Kylie Jenner. Make sure go check out that blog. I'm gonna put it up today. Go to TrinityOracles.com and go to our celebrity predictions blog. Because we put predictions out every week about celebrity. They
have a lot of juicy stuff.
Okay.
People love our celebrity predictions.
Yes. Check out, if you're unsure about, check out our correct predictions page also on our blog, showing you so many predictions that we made that have come true, and we haven't even listed them all.
Yeah.
So go check out the celebrity predictions blog on TrinityOracles.com to see the latest prediction about Miss Kylie Jenner. Okay.
All right.
Oh, by the way, we predicted about Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner breaking up, coming back together, having the baby boy, and then breaking back up. We actually predicted this whole story that happened. Okay?
All right.
So legit, y'all.
Okay.
So, well, you already did kind of answer that. What will Aire Webster be known for when following in his parents' footsteps? We did kind of answer that.
Musicality and business savvy.
And the next one is, will he carry on the family legacy? Yes, you did answer that. What is his personality going to be like? We did answer that. Business savvy. Yeah. Okay, so we will move on to True. She's so cute. True Thompson, Khloe and Tristan Thompson's daughter. All right. Well, will True follow in her famous parents' footsteps?
True will follow in her famous family's footsteps, but not for long. She will not like it. She will kind of shun it after a while. Although I'm not saying she will completely disappear from the spotlight, but this is kind of her. Half in, half out. She does what she needs to do. She's not really a fan. She'd rather be, I wonder if she's an animal lover. I don't know if you guys follow the Kardashian kids. Oh, she loves cats. They keep showing like, it's almost like dedicating her life. Focusing, she's like, I'd rather just be focusing on my animals and taking care of my animal friends and doing humanitarian efforts for animals. But they keep saying she's more like a homebody. So she's like, I'd rather just take care of my animals and be home. And my cat's on my lap, And she's completely okay with it.
It's like Khloe's like behind her too. She's like, you don't have to do go in the spotlight. Like, I'll help you with whatever you need.
Yeah, I saw a picture. Like she had like a cat themed birthday, and they had like a whole bunch of kittens. I guess for adoption or something. She loves cats.
Okay, no wonder, because they kept showing that with like her connection with like animals, and like she's like, I'd rather take care of my animals and be home with my animals. I'm fine.
Yeah, they keep showing her being in the spotlight, and then her pulling back. They're like, she's like, this is not for me.
Exactly. She also wants a normal upbringing, going to school, stuff like that. They said for some reason she's not going to be like, how we were talking about Courtney's kids, the Penelope and the Rain, how they're going to be like in the spotlight. They said with True, Spears said she's not going to be like out there like that, putting out fake stories. She's going to try to be away from it as much as possible. Exactly. But use it to her advantage. Like, yeah, I am Courtney and Tristan's daughter, but like I use it for a good reason.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are showing that True and Stormi will be really good friends. Like, you'll see them always they should like picture them, they're older. Like, they'll be together like doing charity work and stuff like that. But they'll be very close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So with True, Whitney says she'll be working with like animals and stuff like that. But will she have a career in it?
Mm.
They keep saying nonprofit. They keep saying she'll open up a whole bunch of nonprofits or be involved in nonprofits. Maybe that's what she's gonna do. He said she will be involved in the beauty industry also. She might be like a animal cruelty free, like makeup or something. But they said she will do something like that. They keep saying non-profit that she'll mostly be involved in.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Just charities and helping people out. I said that's what she loves to do.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Same thing.
Yeah. All right. So we kind of answered that question. Will True carry on the family legacy?
Like no, not really.
No, not really.
It's gonna be more
only when needed. Only
Aire's like the only one who's like, I'm ready.
Exactly. But let's get to Mr. Senor Tatum
Thomas, the new baby.
Well, we'll see. What was True's personality be like?
Oh,
we gotta get into
True.
personality. First things first is they said True is like in her head a lot. She will be in her head a lot. She will be quiet. Everybody else is mingling, and she's just like sitting there watching people. She doesn't really. Her personality is very like, I don't need to, talk loudly to get attention. Like people know who I am, and she's like, she's gonna like that. Yeah, very deep thinker. They said.
If you think True as far to get her privacy, like to move out of the country, like she'll move out of the U.S. So
yeah, they said with True, it's not that she's gonna be disconnected from her family, but they show it's almost like to escape the fame, like kind of going along with what Erica's saying. Like she may like say her family's based in L.A. She's like, I live in New York, and then after New York gets burnt out, she's like, I'm going out of the country, like how Tina Turner left.
He's showing Italy for her, Europe. That's what he's showing her.
Like she's like, people don't bother me here. I'm good. I have lots of famous friends here. I don't have to worry about anything. Like just very nonchalant. Like she wants to have a very nonchalant life. She doesn't. She's had enough of the glitz, the glamour, the cameras, being in the cars, and the cameras are just flashing. Like because she experienced it so young. When she gets older, she's just like, I don't have a need for the fame. I don't have a thirst. They say she's almost like Khloe. Like Khloe, to be honest, if she wasn't connected to her family, like if her career wasn't so heavily like
publicized.
No, like because she needs her family to be famous. If she wasn't so if she didn't need her family to be famous, she would be living out of the country.
Oh wow.
But they say Khloe can't hold her own. She has to stay connected to the family.
Makes sense, yeah.
Whereas Kim can hold her own. Khloe cannot. Kourtney either. They show like those two dynamics cannot hold their own. And they say Khloe knows it. She knows it, so she's just like, whatever.
You get that check every week.
Exactly.
Every day. Multiple times a day.
Exactly.
That's weird. I mean, she doesn't need to be in the famous. I mean, she can just get her checks from her reruns and whatever else.
But it's like a certain standard of living she wants, though.
Please.
They say with True about the whole like privacy thing. They say for some reason as she gets older, she's into like the simple life. Like I want to go to the grocery store or the market and shop, and I want to go and cook my own food, and I want to go and I don't know, go take a dip in the lake or something like that. She's like, I don't need all that. I really don't. I want to drive my own car. I want to go to I don't know, like high school. I want to go to college. I want to live in a dorm room. Simple.
That's good.
Yeah.
So next we're gonna get into Tatum Thompson, Khloe's new baby.
All right.
Her new son.
Yeah. So will Tatum follow in the famous parents' footsteps? I'm getting a no about him following in what's his name, Tristan or Khloe's footsteps. For some reason,
nope.
They show like him just like. She's like, oh, let's show him on camera, and he's like, he runs out the room or something like that. Like,
he's not into it.
Yeah,
at all.
he's like, no. They say he'll be right up under his father.
Yeah, he has no interest, especially when he gets older. No interest in care. There's something his soul is different than the Kardashian family. There's something about him that he's not the black sheep. It's not the black sheep energy. But I just think where their heads are at, his head is not there. Like it's just like it almost reminds me like very just like, why are we here? Like they go somewhere and he's like, why are we here? Why are we even going to? Almost like a party pooper attitude in a sense. but not a party pooper. But almost like Courtney, like dry. Like, why are we even here? Why are we even da 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 da?
He doesn't get it.
Like,
That's not like he doesn't get like, why does my family want to be famous? Why do they call the paparazzi on themselves? Why do they wear a different outfit every single day? Like, he doesn't get it. He's like, this is stupid. And they even say he's gonna question, why would I reincarnate in this family?
Yep, he's disconnected.
Like, he doesn't get it. He's just like, what is this?
Yep. They say he's disconnected from the family lineage.
Oh yeah.
So it's just not in his. It's not in his.
It's not in him.
It's not in him.
They even show him not being, you know, people are like, oh, since his dad's is he a basketball player still, Tristan Thompson? Or whatever it was in the basketball thing. Like, he's not even going to be interested in that. Like, either side, he's like, I'm going to do my own thing.
Exactly.
They said even from Tristan, but they said that he will kind of, I don't know how often Tristan is in the spotlight for like scandalous stuff, but they said even that he's just like, why do you do that? Why do you call attention to yourself? Like, I don't get it. Like, just sit there
and make up fake stories all the time to get attention. Like, that's why he's like you fell on purpose. You can get pictures taken of you to be in a magazine. Courtney, why would you do that? Like, he's like that. He's like, this is stupid. But they keep showing like he's gonna like. They're like, when he turns a certain age, he's gonna run from the family.
Yep.
Like, he's like, I don't want to be involved with you guys. I'll call my mom. But I'm going to a small town, middle of nowhere, Oklahoma. No one knows me. Like, he's gonna do that.
Exactly. Going back to True really quickly though, because something came about True. They said her and Khloe almost like they won't be far. So if she moves to like Italy, Khloe's like, I'm there, I'm up the street, or I'm in another neighborhood. Like, they always show like those two, like they live parallel with each other. So it's like, if True's going to college in Africa, I'm going to, and she literally will follow her foot to foot. But they're like this. Yeah. They're thick as thieves. They're like best friends, literally. Tatum is like, bye mom. Anyways.
You can call me whenever you feel like it. I might not answer.
Exactly. He'll have his own lifestyle, his own life. Like,
he doesn't have a cell phone. He's like,
yep.
Okay, so Tatum Thompson, what would his career be? What would he be doing in the future?
He's very sedated. Good grief. Like, you say dry. Like, he's very just like,
what is life?
I don't want to say soulless, but like very like soulless, but very like yeah, like you said, party. But I don't know. He does have a weird energy though.
It's almost like dry, and we're not talking bad about it. It's just that everybody's different personalities. His personality just comes across very.
And he's not nonchalant. He's just like he's like, I'm here having an experience, like. Okay.
Exactly.
Like, that's how he is. Like, okay.
Yep.
Mom, you bought me a Mercedes. I just wanted a Honda. Like, why would you give me a Mercedes? Like,
I didn't even want a car walk.
Yeah, he's just like
he does not understand. He does not understand the Kardashian lifestyle at all.
Yeah. Yeah. They say he's gonna stay away from the male cousins, especially. This is the females. He'll be okay with like what do you call Stormy and Aire, like those, like the ones that are like normal. Like, he'll like, you know, hang around them, but the ones that are like into the famous stuff, he's like, I don't want nothing to do with them. Like, I haven't talked to them in years. Like that.
And if he does talk to them, it's about sociable things.
Yeah.
So, did you hear that there's clean water being placed in, like, his mind? It's just because he keeps saying sociable things.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
They claim
exactly. Like, all these countries are claiming that they recycle, but did you know it's actually going to India and it's piled up in their backyards, and you're not really recycling, Penelope? And he's like, Penelope, don't throw that mascara thing in the trash. Put it here. Did you know that? And
she's like, I'm on $50,000 bag. He's like, you could have fed 50,000 people with that purse. He's like, why would you buy it back? Like, he's like, you're stupid. Like, that's like his energy. You're stupid. Well,
and I don't think he's gonna get along well with that family, with his like certain family.
That's what they keep showing. Like, he like shuns, like he'll shun the ones that are into like the family. That's just, he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
But the normal ones he'll get along with.
Yeah, he's not obsessed with material things. He's very non-material.
Yeah.
Sort of.
What his sign is?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But
I think he was born in February, so he's a Pisces. Because him and Stormy's born in February, right?
I don't know. I need birthdays.
I think, is my phone here? But you guys go ahead and do the next one.
Let us know in the comment section below what's their sign.
Exactly.
All right, so what will Tatum's future career be like? What will he take on as his career? They said for some reason I'm getting like an author. Like he's like very like he's like, oh yeah, I wrote a book about this. Oh, I wrote a book about that. But you won't. He's not gonna put it out there. He's like, if people buy it, they buy it. If they don't, oh well. And they show him like a professor.
Oh.
Could be like a teacher, college professor type thing. Yeah. Like that professor that they said that people don't like what they respect. Because he's just like, it is what it is. You either get it or you don't.
He's going to leave the U.S. too, they said. They said him and True actually will get along very well. Because they're not about that life. They said they'll actually get along very well. But he'll be a loner. They keep showing they keep saying social things. So he might
he's very socially conscious.
Yeah, like about like water, recycling. Like he'll be into that. So he'll he might even work for like basic jobs. They keep showing maybe like a power plant or something like that. Like he'll do stuff like that, and he's like, I don't care. Like I'm a Kardashian. I'm gonna work at a power plant because I'm helping save the earth. Like he's like that.
Exactly. He's a Leo. Also, he was born July 28th, which represents the 28 is 1, which is loner. Not the 28, but if you 2 plus 8 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1, for those of you guys that are in numerology. So he is, look at this 28. Here's the card. 28. Very cerebral in his mind. Yeah, so a big loner, very independent.
Yeah, they keep trying to do a lot of outdoor jobs. He might even be a gardener.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're like he just wants to be outside and do earthy things. They keep saying he's very connected to the earth.
Exactly.
All right. So next, will he carry on the family legacy? Nope. Wants no part of it. Personality reading kind of got into that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like for some reason, they show him not even wanting to be talked about.
Exactly.
So when Tristan or Khloe or any family members is like, oh, let's talk about, the kids, he's like, don't talk about me.
Exactly.
Wow.
But they show he will be very connected to the fame when it comes to sociable causes.
Yeah.
He hates the fame, will not say it though. He will never admit it publicly, but he's like, you know what? I have a huge platform.
It benefits him.
I'll just use it to push this cause for the ASPCA. And they keep showing clean water.
He's hands-on.
Very so he's I'm just gonna use this fame and let's bring money and focus to the water in Africa that's not doing well. Even the water in America that's disgusting somewhere. Very socially that's the only he'll be connected to the fame though.
Yeah,
But he uses it for his advantage. He doesn't want to, but he has to.
They said he would even go as far to not have the attention on him. It's like, just say True's, this is her platform. But I came up with it. So I don't want I don't want no pictures taken of me or people outside of my house that, my family calls to take pictures.
But that's the thing, he's showing the teaching that you were saying. He'll teach the younger generation about recycling and clean water and stuff sociable issues. He will be teaching.
Exactly.
He might put a big old volunteer day, everyone's go volunteer and clean up trash at a park. And he's like, I'm gonna be there, everyone let's join. So
they brought up Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith is very big on humanitarian.
Oh, okay.
Because I think he created a food truck or a restaurant where it helps homeless people so they could just come and get food.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Happy or something like that. But that's how they show him just using his platform for good. And then I help people out.
I do see they said that there could be 2 more siblings coming for True and Tatum, so either through surrogacy or Khloe, whoever she ends up spending the rest of her life with, could have 2 kids.
Oh, wow.
So either there's 2 more kids via surrogacy, or she moves on and marries somebody who has 2 kids.
Wow.
Okay, so be on the lookout for that. And when that happens, let us know.
Exactly.
Yes. So make sure you join us if we do a live again. We're still trying to decide if we're going to do another live. Book your reading with Trinity Oracles at trinityoracles.com. You guys have anything else to add about the kids?
No.
That's about it.
And be on the lookout for another Kardashian kids video on
Kim's kids.
Kim's kids. I couldn't think just now.
Kim and Kanye's cute little kids.
Exactly. So until next time, don't forget to book your reading
and purchase our course. Join our course. What do you call Oracle Reader Card Academy?
Oracle Card Readers Academy. You got a moment?
Yes,
Your mind went blank.
Until next time. Bye.